How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I'm on the title screen because the way I ended up saving at the end of last episode, because it was a really long one, it was when it was prompting me to automatically save it after like the world is about to reset. So when I load that save, it should jump right into things. So I didn't want to like try and have a host jumping into things talk while I kind of figured that was going to happen. So we're having the chat here. But yeah, this is the beginning of the end, I think. Like, it truly feels like we're finally at the end game here. I imagine we'll have a few weeks to kind of set our affairs in order. But then I think we gotta, you know, kind of make it, spend our time. We have to like we have to do, turn ourselves in like we were going to before. And kind of face the music. So we'll have to see how that all plays out. And then I think we'll get to the end sequence. So I don't know if this is the last episode. You know better than I do based on the title, but you know, we're here. I don't know what to expect exactly. Who knows? Maybe there's a bonus content that's even more so than I currently am expecting. I mean, a lot of this new content caught me off guard, so it would be completely reasonable for them to have something else in here that's just, you know, I don't know that's there. So we'll find out when we get there. But regardless of that, whether this is the last episode or not, I'm glad you're here with me. So let's jump right in.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
Oh yeah, maybe we reverted right back to where we were supposed to be, which means Mona might be gone. Although that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because Mona was still a cat. But Akechi might not exist anymore. Like, he might be dead, and we are probably woke up actually in jail.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Maybe that's where we're gonna be.
Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right! I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
Man, everyone looks so sad.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Yep.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Yeah, so it all reverted back as if we had turned ourselves in.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you. So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
God, that would be one of the worst things about being a Phantom Thief in the end, is like, is this real? Like, or am I dreaming it? Is my cognition okay? Like, you'd be questioning reality for the rest of your life.
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense.
Yeah.
But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
Yeah, I knew he wasn't God.
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
Huh.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell?
Yeah.
He just disappeared without saying anything.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
Yeah, I guess they didn't really get that warning we got.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste.
Aw, it's so cute.
We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good people. Good people.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together.
I'm guessing they're going after the girl, right? Like the girl who originally said that like we attacked Sojiro.
Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Aw.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Nice. Good job, Makoto.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
Aw.
I already told you there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
Oh, Sojiro. He's our boy!
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
So it's going to all the confidants and showing how everyone's participating. This is definitely better than the ending of the core game, because it just kind of made it really vague. But this is showing like it's a new version of like having like all your confidants like showing up, like being aware of the metaverse, like appearing in the real world and like believing in the Phantom Thieves. Like it's the same thing, but now they believe in you. Oh, that's cool.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct?
Yeah, because like I've been a good student.
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy.
Aww.
He always fights for the sake of others.
Mishima, you still kind of suck, but I appreciate it.
He's my best friend.
Uh-oh. Mishima.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time.
Aw, Chihaya.
But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Interesting. Aw, that's cool.
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who'd cause an assault here?
Oh, she went to our hometown.
There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Apparently I didn't really make much of an impression back home.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual?
Aw, this is so
This
heartwarming.
cannot be allowed.
I feel so... like, it's so... It might come across as cheesy, but this has been a journey. I love this story. I love this story. And, like, to see this is so well done. I wish I'd gotten everyone's confidence up.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man.
Aw, Hifumi.
I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Aw, Fumi. She would have been the romance pick if I couldn't have had
Please,
Sumire.
he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork.
Oh, yeah!
I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info.
Aw.
But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you, too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
That's awesome. What a good coach. That's so fun. I loved that. That was great. Egg.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
Yeah, them's the breaks.
What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path.
Yes, we chose this.
Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
I could not hope for anything better than that in real life.
The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none.
Nice.
That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
Oh man, that'd be so cool. I like when we get to visit this place, this little pocket.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
It was good meeting you. And the whole place is gonna fade away. Until the next person gets called. In Persona 6. If they can stop releasing Persona 5 on every platform, eventually making it to the next Skyrim. Oh, hello. Well, we know what to do. Let's follow it. If we can. Maybe not. It's just flying away. Hey, Sai.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have two great pieces of news for you today.
Oh.
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
Thank goodness.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
What a relief.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side.
Oh, hey.
It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery.
That's pretty good, though. That should end his career politically. But then again, we're living in 2022, where in the United States, that doesn't seem to matter anymore, so who knows?
I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Yeah! Awesome! Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
Oh.
The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point.
Oh, that's awesome.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Brings a tear to the eye.
Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction.
And we'll be joining your ranks soon enough. Just give us a few years.
Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life.
Aww.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
Dang.
I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating. You're like, she must be.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this.
Oh.
But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Ah, so she's giving up prosecution. Prosecution tends to be like the flashier job because it's about like catching the bad guy, throwing him in jail, all the drama. A defense lawyer is about protecting those in need. And the thing is, I'm guessing being a defense lawyer in Japan has got to be brutal because their justice system is so like skewed in the prosecutor's favor. It's probably a very thankless job, but it's one that helps people who are innocent from seeing punishment they don't deserve, and something that she might find more fulfilling.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
God, how weird. Be just walking out, just be like, huh, what? Thank goodness.
You kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come.
Oh, I'm
but
sure.
Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
After all this, like, especially with how little my parents seem to care, I would be like, hey, Mom, Dad, I'm just gonna live in Tokyo.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
Hey, it was nice having my own space.
Then again, soon you're gonna be...
No, I want to live with you, Sojiro. You're my dad.
You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, if you think about it, we were only gone a couple months, but still. And then from our perspective, we weren't even gone that long.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Hey!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well.
Aww.
And the best for last, me.
Makana!
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Oh, yeah. What'd I miss? How badly am I falling behind the
Now
school?
we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, it's Samiri!
Senpai!
Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
You guys saved my bacon.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
Yeah, yeah.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
I wonder what Maruki's up to. Like, I guess, like, we made it pretty clear we didn't let him die, so, like, I wonder what he's doing now.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
You guys are amazing.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved me.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
That'd be terrible.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Oh.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on,
Yeah.
everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Let's have a big hot pot.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
Sumire.
Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah. Sorry for not minding my business.
Yeah.
But we heard from boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here?
I should, dang it.
Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all.
Aww.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Oh, you know, fair. I did get to some interesting stuff. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
Ryuji!
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
Yeah.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
Oh, you know, around.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
Things like that.
This would be so
You
weird
hate me
for
so fast.
Sojiro.
Oh,
It's
and
like
you're vulgar.
this meow 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 meow. What was that? You want to say that again?
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
Always.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
We're all really weird.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Oh, my heart and soul. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home's what you make of it, even this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like back home too, okay? Of course.
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's place when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? I don't know. It sure wasn't. It was freaking awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Jose gave you? Oh my gosh, really?
Oh.
Hey, it's done. The star's lost its luster. That was shining last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Ah, well, of course it was. Now that I think about it, there's no other way the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that wouldn't have happened again anytime soon. Oh, hello. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night, if that's okay. What should I do tomorrow? This is a great, if you could totally string people along, but I'm gonna spend some time with Sumire, because Only an idiot would do this. Let's talk at my place. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Yep. I guess I don't even go to school anymore. It kind of makes sense, though. I'm sure I got pulled out because I got, you know, sent to prison. Every day's so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? Valentine's Day. Ooh la la. Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
I wonder what he says when Futaba
Good
walks
evening.
in.
I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Hey.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you.
Oh, Sojiro, you dog.
Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, get out of here.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing.
No.
I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you, but now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
Aww. I'm sorry I worried you.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something.
Oh yeah! Oh, it's so cute!
Since it's Valentine's Day today.
It's adorable! I'm touched.
Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it, really.
Sumere chocolate. It's an SP
Just
item.
checking, but we're back in the real world, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself.
Good.
And from now on, I always will. May I sit next to you?
Yes! Look away, virgin eyes! It's about to get a little spicy.
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
It's so dumb, but wanna come with?
It's sweet of you to ask. But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me.
Yeah.
She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved.
Aww.
I think I finally understand Kasumi. What she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
You mean? Aww.
I think you know what I mean.
It's so cute! Ah! My god, spent a romantic evening with Sumire. And your imagination can fill in the gaps of what you think that entails.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Oh? Oh, hey, Sai.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Sai Giri Coco. So I got chocolate from Sai?
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation.
Sai? Didn't know you were into younger guys. If only you were actually a dateable route. You would have been very tempting for the top spot.
Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you, so thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
What if you don't? Can you actually, like, start something here? What? I do.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
What if that were the canon ending, that those two end up together? That'd be crazy.
Oh!
Hey, oh yeah?
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
I've had, like, 2 days. My bad.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Oh yeah, Geary Cocoa. Okay, so is Geary Cocoa like the friendship chocolate?
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything.
Wouldn't I... Isn't the obligation that I get you something for White Day, which is next month?
How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another?
I'll sign up to that.
See ya.
See ya, oh yeah.
Morning!
Hey, An.
We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
By the way, An, that's a cute outfit. Yep. Geary chocolate. Yeah, Geary Cocoa. Yeah, Geary, does that mean friend? Like friend Cocoa?
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As friends, obviously.
As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Thank you. I gotta get a lot of chocolate for White Day. That'd be kind of cool if we actually got to get to White Day and I could do that.
Oh.
Hey, hey Makoto.
Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Yeah. I'd be like, sweet, I'll put this next to your sister's. She'll be like, wait, what?
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
I'll be sure to repay you.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Yeah, see you around, Makoto. Hifumi!
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Holy crap, Protag. She came all the way across town, like across Tokyo, to come say hi to you. Thank you.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return and express my gratitude.
Thank you, Hifumi. Although I'm sure that those words wound many a heart in the audience. I'll gladly take it.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Absolutely.
Hello there.
Hey, Chihaya!
I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune.
Okay.
Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
I don't think I ever had a Valentine's Day that felt this lovely. Dang it! I did have some great Valentines, though.
It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do.
I'll gladly take it.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Same here. Not that I can do much now, but... Oh, hey!
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing.
Good to see you too, Takemi.
Here, take this.
I like how they added this. This is a really cool addition.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends.
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to.
I will.
See you later then.
Take care, Takemi.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Absolutely. Hello.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you.
Hey, Kawakami.
I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
That's awesome. Kawakami.
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I'll gladly accept.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe.
Thank you.
Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff.
Oh, lovely.
If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
So you at school, Kawakami. I thought so.
Perfect timing. You got a sec?
Absolutely.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, here you go.
I do, like I said, I do wonder what happens if, like, you are romancing her and, like, she shows up on Valentine's Day. Does he get, like, all, like, don't you do anything? Ah! Thank you.
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's a lot.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Aww. Aww, that's a cute little sis. Oh man, so we do zip through. I kind of thought there might be more, but it looks like we're just going to the end. Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Think we could all make it up a block? Can you check if boss is free too, Protag? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. He usually wants to talk. Did something happen with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
And where's Sumire?
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this.
Oh?
I'm thinking about moving away.
Really? Where?
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future. And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too.
Oh gosh, are we all just scattering to the winds?
I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month.
Oh, are they gonna be roommates?
In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college.
That's right, they're both seniors, so now it would make sense.
And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
What?
So...
What?
I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
Oh, that's awesome!
First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
fetch, man. This is what exactly happens when you graduate high school. You all go your separate ways. You're like, well, we'll keep in touch. And then you don't. We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
There's also social media. I mean, I do keep in touch with a lot of my closest friends online. So, like, it's not like you all go away from each other. But you definitely see that number drop. But for these guys, I can't see them truly letting each other completely go.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Good. You're moving on.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Yeah.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
What?
She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Oh.
Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Yeah.
Would you hold on to this?
Absolutely.
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature.
We had to.
So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Let's just have some curry, guys. It's always filling.
Oh, great, Chief! Aren't we lucky?
That was cute. Oh, hello.
Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit for the year.
Aw, that's so cute. It takes me back.
I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. It's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity.
Now you're Sumire.
That's right, I'm not going to run anyway anymore. Actually, there was one more photo I wanted you to see.
Oh, look at that. She's performing.
It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training's tough and really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life.
You've grown.
It's all thanks to you, Senpai. I'll make a dream come true, and I'll do it myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then?
We're a team.
Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. Guess that really means I might back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too.
Yeah, I wonder what Morgana, besides hanging out with me, what do you want to do with your life? I mean, we could probably win some cool competitions with like cat symposiums. Oh, okay. Are we gonna do White Day?
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
Oh, that's awesome!
You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do? Oh no.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
Yes.
Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Dad.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Yeah.
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful.
Right.
Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
Absolutely.
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too.
Where would we go?
It's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Well, a good alternative, if I feel confident, would be to make food for us. Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Oh? Where is this?
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
Give her what?
Weren't you listening? I'm talking about the flowers.
Oh, okay, right.
You need that surprise gift. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Okay.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Thank you.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
Oh my gosh.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right?
Absolutely.
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Okay.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
A table for two on the 14th.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Sojiro Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for two on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Holy crap!
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
How did he pull that off?
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Oh my gosh! It's all just happening. I've never had a chance to save or anything. We're just going. This is gonna be like the longest episode ever. Oh my gosh.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I thought it was actually gonna let me like move. Or I do! Oh!
Let's do it.
Yes! Okay, good. Okay, we can break this up. Okay, we're gonna stop here, because we're saving this for next time. I don't want this episode to be too freakishly long, and we got something to look forward to. White Day Date! That's gonna be awesome. Oh, I love that they add more content for the game. That's so cool. I'm so excited, but we will get to that when we get to that. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I know we literally just kind of sitting here reacting to it. It's like watching a movie, but come on. It is the capstone of everything we've done up until this point. So of course it was like that. It was wonderful. It was great. Hope you enjoyed my reactions. Hope you enjoyed my genuine happiness, because I've genuinely been really happy with this whole thing. Like, this has been just mwah, chef's kiss. It's been amazing. Thank you all so much for attending here. Hope you guys enjoy. Keep an eye out in the future. We're getting close to ending this series. Like, obviously we have at least one more episode, but once we're done, we're moving on to Trails in the Sky. Like that, we're going to start that series with the first one. I've already got it all set up and everything, so we're just gonna go jumping right into that. I got some fun surprises to share with you as well, so if you're at all interested in that, I look forward to sharing it with you. But yeah, otherwise, keep in mind that we got some fun stuff coming up on the channel. I got a patron cast that I'm going to release to the entire channel for the Christmas one, and then in January we're going to have a vote for some future series that we're going to have on the channel, so stick around. That's something everyone gets to participate in some way, although patrons do get to help cultivate the list a bit more beforehand, and then we all kind of get to choose from like the final 3. So just keep that in mind, that if you're sticking around, you pay attention, you're going to have an opportunity to help pick what you're most excited to see in the channel in the coming year. So thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and until the next video watching me, hope you see me in next. I'll see you there.